Morning guys, today is a very exciting day. We are about to take a flight within the Philippines for the first time in years, 3 years?
Yeah, maybe.
2 years? I can't even figure it out.
Before
but
lockdown, mate. I don't know.
Oh no, we went to Boracay after lockdown, but still, it's been a very, very long time. Last time we came to Manila, we only sort of stayed in the Manila area. We did a bit of driving, but we didn't actually fly anywhere. And this is going to be our first time taking Coda to a Philippines island, and it's so exciting.
Good morning. Are you excited? Your first trip to Boracay? No, you don't want to go? You're going to stay here? Shake your head if you do want to go.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
He'll love it when he gets there.
Yeah, hopefully.
He doesn't know what to expect.
He doesn't know what to expect. Anyway, we're here about 2 hours before the flight, which is the time we've
packed light for a few nights. Not. There's a load of stuff you have to travel with when you have a kid.
It's mainly for Coda actually. I mean, there's quite a lot of our stuff as well. We just pretend it's all for him.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to go and check in now. We're flying with Speedboat Pacific today. They very kindly offered to cover our flights today, and we're going to show you guys what it's like flying with them. But anyway, without further ado, let's... Oh, where's his milk gone?
Oh, you dropped your milk.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Can I have a photo?
Of course you can.
You're back in Philippines.
Yeah. Back again.
You're too tall. Just queuing. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you I was recording.
So I'm just here, stood here like
in
a
the
thumb.
background, like a thumb, an egg. No offense, a good egg. And we were just chatting because last night Coda has stopped waking up in the night as like the jet lag thing. The first few nights he was waking up from like 1 till 4 wide awake, and we just had to sit with him until he was ready to sleep again. And last night he didn't do that, but we did that. We were up from, we could have basically, we worked it out. We've got an 11 AM flight. We wanted to be up at about 7, leave about 8 and get to the airport for about 9, which has worked very well up to this point. But we were lying in bed at the 8-hour point thinking we're going to get 8 hours sleep, and then we couldn't sleep for like 3 hours, and then we've now only had like 4 or 5 hours sleep, which is so annoying because Coda slept the entire time. We could have slept. We were just lying there wide awake. We'd be there in silence for like 10 minutes, and then one of us would go, "Are you awake? Yeah. Are you? Yeah." And we just ended up, we had quite a nice time. We were just chatting away, laughing, making some jokes. Yeah, did some meetings, some planning. But now we're feeling a little bit tired. Coda's very well rested, and I hope...
Coffee though.
Coffee, yes. Fingers crossed Coda sleeps on this flight, because it's kind of when his nap should be, and that would be amazing. And then that means we could maybe get an hour's sleep, because it's only an hour's flight. Because on these domestic flights when we were travelling around the whole country, we used to always sleep on every single one. We'd wake up feeling a bit bleary-eyed, but it'd give us a tiny boost of energy to then continue with our day, because they were so hectic. And Coda's making a lot of friends at the airport as well. So we're through security. That was very quick. And when you're travelling with an infant, as we are, you get to go at the front of the queue, which is obviously great. But we kind of forgot that the Bluesmith coffee shop isn't in the domestic part of the airport. I say forgot, I don't think we ever actually knew that, because normally when we take domestic flights, it's not from this terminal, we're at Terminal 3 today. So much to George's dismay, he can't get his flat white, but I think he seems to have got lots of cups of things and bags of things, so he's definitely found something.
I'm currently being burnt alive by these coffees. Ow, ow. But we have some goodies.
Fine.
It's hot. Yeah, Lucy has hands of iron.
Wow.
I don't know how you do it. It's boiling hot. Americano.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Airport cafe, let's try it.
Got some water as well, and I also got a Canadian ham and cheese sandwich.
For yourself?
Well, unless you want to share it.
Alright.
I need to put this down.
Okay.
I think Lucy's going to pick up a quick... What are you going for, mango shake? Haven't had a good Philippines mango shake for a long time.
Nice breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, they do buko pie here, no way. Suddenly regretting the ham and cheese sandwich, you know?
I picked up a mango shake. They usually do it with the milk, I think condensed milk, and oh, look at this nice background, and sugar, but I just had literally mango and ice, so super fresh. Let me quickly put you down and I can try it. Strange angle, I'm not sure I've done this before. So good, wow. It's exactly what I fancied. I didn't really want some like bready, meaty, cheesy thing like George. Really good. It's cooling me down as well. It's so warm in here. So I managed to pack everything for this flight last night. I remembered everything. I remembered George's underwear, his swimming trunks, his special face wash, but I forgot my lipstick. Of course, I forgot something for me. So I've just run into MAC and I found one that looks very similar. I'd actually needed a new one anyway, and there's surprisingly a MAC at the domestic airport. I didn't expect to see it here. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this and then we're good to go.
All right, we are boarding, finally. I say finally, that was not a long wait at all. It's not delayed. We managed to get coffee. Coda managed to have a little play around, and now we are heading onto the plane. Coda, you excited?
Okay, we found our seats. Oh, and Coda's off down the aisle. Wow. Strong boy. Strong boy. Good. Ready with snacks and toys. These are like the best seats, aren't they? We've got the leg room and we've got a window seat, so it's perfect. We just landed. That was such a nice flight. It was like 45 minutes. We're 25 minutes ahead of schedule, and the views, we were going to sleep on this flight, but the views were just unbelievable. The mountains, the palm trees, the beautiful white sand, the blue sea. We've missed it so much, and it's so nice, wasn't it? Like just coming in and just seeing all of that.
It felt, I was just saying to Lucy, it's been a while since we saw this kind of thing, but it also feels so familiar.
Yeah, the amount of times we've got that same shot like out the window. Oh, it's so nice. And it's blue skies, a little bit of cloud, but beautiful blue skies everywhere else. The sun is shining, and Coda had a good nap on the flight, which is always good.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, and now I think we're going to get picked up and head over to our hotel. Good morning. Yeah. Sleepy boy. Rise and shine. Wow. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Wow, this feels good, guys. This feels good. It's been a while. Hello. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So we are just waiting for our luggage, and we are staying at Crimson Resorts. Again, they've very kindly invited us to stay for a few nights in Boracay. And the good news is we now get to get the speedboat right to the beachfront and get off the jetty at the resort. We don't have to go through the whole island and go to the regular port. We just go straight to a private beach on a beautiful island with white sand. I'm so happy to be here, and the fact that we can go straight onto the beach is just so much more exciting, isn't it? Instead of having to it's still amazing, but having to go through the island takes a little bit longer. This way is just straight on.
So we were just figuring out the last time we were in Boracay and Crimson as well, because we've been to Boracay I think 4 times. 4 times? And we've stayed at Crimson twice before.
Maybe only 3 times.
Although it feels like more.
I think maybe 3 times. This is our 4th.
This is our 4th time
thing
on the island. Okay, and it's been 2 years since, and it was the trip where we announced Coda to the world, to you guys on YouTube. And to our family as well, so very special trip. So this rooftop here, guys,
it was in the million view video.
Yeah, if you remember our very first trip, we stayed there, and I remember watching the planes land because the runway, see a plane taking off just there, the runway is right there. I'll put a clip in, but yeah, we stayed right there in that place for one night. Let me put that clip in now. Boracay's over there somewhere.
We're going to Boracay. So excited.
Can you see here? This is the runway for Cataclan Airport. That was crazy. It felt like it was coming towards us. It was so loud. I sat on that rooftop and was vlogging, and yeah, and was watching the planes come in. Oh, hi. Thank you.
Welcome back. Hello, thank you. How are you? Nice to see you guys. How you doing? Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah. You too. Wow. Hi. Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Afternoon. Hello. Thank you. Hi.
Wow, what a welcome here from the guys at Crimson. This is...
I feel quite emotional when everyone was just saying hello.
Yeah, that was so nice. Everyone was saying welcome back, and they missed us, and saying hello to Coda
George,
for
no
the
one said
first
they
time.
missed you.
Yeah, everyone said.
No one said they
did.
missed
They said it to me afterwards. Just me. Wow, this is cool. So this is just the lounge where we're going to wait with a cold towel. Oh, a scented cold towel, may I add.
Very nice. We last time we were in the public pool because
Yeah.
this wasn't open because of COVID and everything,
Nice.
which is a private lounge.
To wait
get
for
to a
the
private-
speedboat, and then the speedboat takes us to Crimson Resort.
That's incredible.
Have a look out here. Oh, and it's on the beach. What? Look, the water, the sand. Beautiful. This is stunning. Look at this place.
I mean, this looks like a 5-star resort itself. Wow.
I didn't even spot this. They have coffee facilities. So we're getting 2 Americanos on the go. And here they have chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal cookies, cassava. Wow. Ooh, coconut candy. They've got all this stuff here.
Do you want some? I kind of want a cookie.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Please try our little cookies.
Thank you.
The macarons and cassava. This one is called bukayo in Ilonggo.
Ah, okay, yeah,
Yes.
nice. Thank you.
Please taste.
Thank you. I might have some of this. We are already pre-ordering our lunch for when we arrive.
What a great idea. Our lunch will be cooked while we are on the water.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll just load first the luggage on the boat.
Thank
After
you
that,
very
the
much.
dessert.
All right, thank you.
So they've very kindly got us a few of these treats. I mean, a lot of these treats. Try this. This is a cassava.
Sorry, una kong i-dispatch yung
That's really good. This kind of thing always reminds me of the Christmas kind of treats that we've tried in the Philippines. And then this one is a coconut candy. Try a little bit of this. Oh, very sweet, very delicious. I'm actually going to finish the rest of that. Okay, here we go. We're on the always interesting wobbly walkway, as I like to call it. I don't think that's what it's actually called, a wobbly walkway. It's probably got a much more scientific name. But we're going to board our own speedboat now to get to Crimson.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow.
Okay, we are on our private boat now. It's only us. It's
Yeah.
only the 3 of us and the guys, the crew. Got our life jackets on.
Other
Got
than the
Coda.
cruise ship last year, this is Coda's first boat ride.
It's first little boat ride.
It's
But it's
definitely
first speedboat ride.
First speedboat ride
Yeah.
at 1 year old.
What a place to do it as well.
Cool, man. Coda, can you say boat?
Boats.